Okay. I would never advise for people to trigger a Taurus man or a Taurus woman, but this is just for fun. The tips that I'm giving may also work for the Taurus female. This is on your own responsibility. So, trigger number one. I know this usually is for everybody, but talking about bad about his closest family members. When you talk to this Taurus for a while, you know who is the closest person to him. You know who is, the most important person in his life. Is it his sister, his mother, his grandmother, his father, his brother? If you start insulting that person out of nowhere, he will not forget it. He will not forget it. Trigger number two. If you start putting your hands in his face, I don't care what race and culture you are, if you do all of this, you start insulting him. And I know some of you women have a very, hot tempered or very full of temperament and spicy. It might be all nice because some of the Taurus men, they actually like that. But if you come to the point of insulting that man's integrity, insulting that man's being, or even worse, if you insult a Taurus man in a bad financial situation, oof, you might not survive this night. Don't do it. Don't insult the Taurus man badly from head to toe. I cannot guarantee that that man would not stand up and put his hand on you. And if he is good in anger management, he would just stand up, have the fume coming out of his ears, and go out. Or if you're dealing with the even worse ones, ooh, the ones that stay quiet, don't say anything, and then it boils and boils and boils and boils, and it just explodes one day. Just be ready. Just be ready. It's coming soon. Trigger number three. Don't touch or ruin a Taurus man valuable items. If you know this man has put a lot of work in his car and you get mad and you key his card, oof, girl, I'm already getting goosebumps talking about all these things. Don't do it. If you know he has an expensive watch, I don't care if it's a Rolex, whatever it is, that this man has been saving or is very dear to him. You know when something is dear to Taurus man. If you go ahead and you break it, destroy it, or damage it without having the intention to replace it, please, girl, go and get already sleep in the graveyard. Don't do it, yo. Don't do it. He might actually, also damage a lot of your stuff. But if you don't do it. But if you want to trigger him, that's one of the things. Number four. Number four. What is number four? When you are in the Taurus man house, or if you know he has certain things in the bathroom that he always likes to stay the same, or you in his house and you come and you deorganize everything that he organized and you break his routine or the way he has said stuff, he will be triggered because he likes the things to be where it was when he left. And when he comes back and you have deorganized everything and reorganized the way you want it to be, he's gonna have a problem. And if you do that with his clothes and all the other stuff, he's gonna even have a more problem. Tip number five, the last one. I think that's one of the worst. You can it doesn't matter how long you've been with that Taurus man and how much he loves you. When you insult or demasculine, insult and anything that attacks his masculinity, and you do that in front of people, to do it in closed doors is one thing, but to insult in Taurus and demasculate him in public place, in a restaurant or in public, woo, best believe he will not scream at you. He will not scream at you back because he knows people are watching. He will not scream at you. He will look at you deeply in the eyes as if he's telling you, this is the path you have chosen for us to go. No problem. I hope you have thought about it very long and very hard. And then when you drive back home, he's not going to talk to you. He's going to be quiet. And he's going to be quiet for a long time. Because what? Exactly. He does the I am not talking to you, aka the cold shoulder, aka the ignoring tactic, which always works with females. After 2 days, honey, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to do that. After 4 days, honey, please talk to me. I'm not sure. After 7 days, please call me back. I really regret it. Taurus Man on day 9. You really hurt my feeling, and I'm not sure that I can forgive you, but I would try because deep in my heart, you know I love you. But things have to change. And then he's going to tell everything that he doesn't like about you, that you have to change, and then you're going to do it. And basically, that's how he uses it. So, ladies, don't use a trigger for fun. Just use it if it's an emergency. But in general, don't trigger Taurus, man. Just don't do it. Don't try it. Don't even try it with the Taurus female. Don't try it. These people are friendly and nice and quiet, but when they get mad, they blow up like a volcano, and they regret it, but sometimes they don't regret it. And when they don't regret it is especially when you hurt them and you attack them. And the worst thing is if they love you and they care about you and you do that. You've just caused another damaged, untrusting Taurus. Don't do it.